Holy crap, they're so strong. And they're about to send reinforcements too, so... yeah. Not the worst. Not the worst. Not the best game I've ever played. I'll tell you that much. And they have like really high regeneration as well. So... and they're inside my territory as well. Lovely. Lovely. You know, that's exactly what I want to see. Like two full armies that can kill everything in one hit. That's exactly what I want to see. So, I should just leave a comments, guys. Just give me some feedback. How can I possibly end this game? How can I possibly win this? I mean, I could destroy that city if I want. But they're just going to kill it right away, so... I'm actually going to remove the privateer status. And we're desperately going to have to, buy a couple of units at this point. How much gold do we have? Okay, so we have a decent amount of dust, I suppose. We could buy like 2 units. And yeah, look at this. It's extremely expensive. And my previous playthrough, it never reached this high of a cost. And there's a necro drone here, which we can buy if we want. And he's really cheap. Yeah, we're actually going to buy this. There we go. I'm going to place him in vector. At this point, I'm just forced to buy these really cheap units. Ah, man, yeah. Not one of my best games. Okay, so I mean, at least we have a half decent economy, I suppose. So if we attack them now, we should be able to gain some reinforcements from the nearby towns, or we could just move these guys out. Yeah, we're gonna put them there. Let's retrofit some of my units first. There we go. Gonna give them the latest equipment. Improved life? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, it's a really good upgrade to our dervishes. Retrofitting costs 554. Yes, that's quite a lot, but it's worth it. So you see this indicator? It says that we should be able to win, but they're gonna kill like a bunch of my units. Yep, they killed. Wow. But thankfully, they were like 3 dervishes, and they're still freaking alive. Holy crap, they're still alive. And we can't attack them a second time. See? So I'm gonna try to follow them. I don't care, man. I need to reduce their military power by any means necessary. There is no way we're gonna let them continue like this. Then again, they could be my end, you never know. If they continue to expand aggressively like this, they will eventually end me. Let's see, any minute now they're probably going to declare war. What we did against them just now was aggression during Cold War, which is usually something the AI doesn't like to do. It doesn't appreciate. Anyways, so we built one there, we built one here, and there's a district right there. Okay. What the hell's going on? Okay, so it's gonna be building. They closed their borders. Okay, we could still go through their borders anyways because we have mercenary units, you know. So where is that unit? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna try to go after them somehow. Alright. Finally, their armies have been reduced slightly, but at the cost of like 2 of my armies. Yeah, they killed 2 of my armies and I managed to destroy 1 of them. But at least we managed to push them back just a little bit. I'm gonna try to attack the city again. And we're gonna start buying like a couple of mercenaries. Of course, they get really expensive towards the end game, but what choice do we have? Another thing we could do is, start building units and selling them. So this should probably make up for the increased demand of units. I'm not sure if you sell units, their demand will decrease or something like that. But yeah, I think it makes sense, you know. So our dust income 1,200. Okay, it's fine. So they currently have like 5 regions, more than that actually. They have like 7, 8 regions under their control. So once we have the cargo docks, we'll build it right here, and this will level up some of our cities, some of our districts, I think. Actually, hold that thought, I think. Where would be the best location to build our cargo docks? Let's see. We'll build it here. We can build a cargo dock there. No, actually, let's just play it classic. Ah, screw it, let's just build one here. Why not? Yeah, it's fine. I can't move them out until we actually heal them, so we're gonna move them back a little bit. Just gonna stand there and defend. So I think this is what they call playing tall, just building a lot of districts all over your empire. I'm not sure if it suits the overall playstyle of the roving clans. I mean, you should be going wide, you should be building a lot of cities. And we are making 230 dust from trade routes, so I guess it's fine. Hey, this is going to take 9 turns, and we don't have enough gold to rush this. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a stockpile. Yes, down to 6 turns, which is fine. It's still expensive though. This all the way up back to 8 turns. So I think there's a problem with the stockpiles. They don't seem to work very well until way late in the game. Like I used one just now, Yeah, go away. I don't care about you. I used one on this city. It went down to 6 turns, and then it went back up into 8 in the next turn, so it didn't really work. Which is weird. Yeah, we're still making 1,200. Why is our dust income not increasing? We built a bunch of dust refineries everywhere, but it's still not enough. Yeah. Really strange. We're gonna dismiss you. Alright, we finally have the cargo docks. I'm gonna build them here, because this will actually affect all of our cities. Yeah, it's perfect. Right, go for units. Let's check these guys out. Could go for these Arpuja, I guess. They're slightly more powerful than the others. We're gonna buy 2 of them. We're gonna make a very quick army here. It's an emergency army, and this is very much indeed an emergency. Alright, so this city is gonna be really powerful once because we have rushed 2 things. 2 buildings there. Yes, look at that. Look at all this production. Alright, so this city now has a bunch of industry. Look at that. Just because of the cargo port. Sweet. What are we gonna do with you? Alright, more science and dust. Alright, it's time to build a bunch of cargo ports. Get one here as well. They're sending a settler. Oh, it's the dark blue faction. Yeah, there's so many necrophages in this game. A little too much. Alright, so these guys are fully healed now. I think we could send them after the this city. Yeah, we should be able to capture it next turn, I think. Unless they see me and they send reinforcements immediately, and that's very much within their power. So let's see, how many units do we have? Okay, we have like 3 mercenaries there. Okay. We need 3 more and we can produce another army. Let's see their health points. And they have a pretty decent amount of health points there. The demon has 839. You know, I'm starting to think, maybe we shouldn't waste our units against the necrophages because there's no way for us to win against them. So instead we should just go after the purple faction and try to win a wonder victory instead. Yeah. But we've definitely learned a lesson there. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. Alright, 1 less city we have to worry about. How many stockpiles do you gain? 1 only? Yeah, okay. Fine. They have a decent city there. Wait, actually, I'm gonna go after that one next. So this army is entirely flying units. Sweet. Yeah, it's actually one of my powerful armies. Alliance? Yeesh, okay. Sure. Alright, we met a bunch of minor factions. Okay, so we now have an alliance with the purple people. Let's see, how many cities there? Oh, okay, they're very powerful. They have a bunch of cities. Holy crap, that's a lot of cities. So the one we're going after, I think, is... Feudoro. Where's Feudoro? I don't see where Feudoro is. Maybe it's down here. Oh, there it is, okay. So this is Feudoro, and this is the city. It's all the way down here. These guys have like 6 units in each city. if we want to go down there, we want to make sure that the city is not very well defended. We're gonna have to sneak through the sea. Yeah, we're gonna land here. We're gonna get back into the sea. Land here again. And by the way, this strategy depends on the fact that right now in this game there is no naval combat. If there was any naval combat, they would have slaughtered me in the sea. So, yeah. Okay, so we can build a cargo dock here as well. Build it here. Just try to rush this. Oh, we still have enough dust to buy something else. Let's see here. We can't buy a demon, but I do want to buy a demon. Ask where to buy an Arpuja, man. Yeah, whatever. Go to Vector. Should be enough. So yeah, these cargo ports are gonna make things a lot better for us. And my heroes are gonna start gaining levels really well. Syria Lastra, yes, another winter immunity. There we go. This city has nothing being built right now. What do we want to go for? Let's see, should be able to. Is this a cargo port down here? I think it is. Yeah, so this is the cargo port of the roving clans. This is what it looks like. It's like basically a giant insect, a boat that is shaped like an insect. A very cool shape. Oh yes, we can afford the 25 influence, 25 approval over cities. Alright, we're gonna take this. Now we can start building stuff more freely. Do I want to rush this? No, I don't. I actually want to buy another unit. Another demon. We're gonna shove this guy into Vector. Alright, so we have like 2 armies of flying units. And the Wild Walkers have been destroyed, so we really have nothing to worry about. Actually, we still have... we could build one more. I'm gonna send this guy over to Freita to defend it. Yeah, one more flying unit. One more Arpuja, maybe next turn. We'll have like two flying armies. Always nice to see it. Alright, so once we have built all these borrow streets, all of my cities were going to be much more stronger. And we have the highway outpost, which means we can now build the caravanserais. Excellent. One of my favorite improvements, no doubt, because it will, yeah, once we have this in all of our cities, we'll have a bunch of trade routes. And we're going to be a very powerful empire indeed. At least, that's what I think will happen. We can't build cargo docks here, of course. I'm just going to build another borrow street. We want to make sure that our happiness is maximized. So yeah, once you have like... how many districts? Let's say if you have like 6 or 7 districts, and you build a long city, you will reach a point where your approval will never drop from building more districts. So you can actually have an infinite amount of approval in your cities. Yeah, look at that. It's only taking like 5 turns to build this. You can build a caravanserai, which is very expensive. Actually, it's not that expensive. Yeah, we should be able to rush this. Let's rush the caravanserai. And we're going to build one last Arpuja unit. These flying bird creatures. Alright, we have a second army. I'm gonna try to destroy the settler before he comes near me. Or we might as well let him settle there. You know what? We're gonna let him produce a city. Screw it. And after he produces the city, we will destroy it immediately. That's actually the best way to go. Yeah. Hopefully there are no oh, actually there is reinforcement. We're gonna try to attack anyway. Oh, there's no reinforcement. Good. There's like one forager inside, and he's dead. There you go. Ooh, thankfully we managed to destroy that city before these guys arrived. Wow, yeah, they would have totally destroyed us. Alright, now we hightail it out of here. Goodbye. So yeah, the idea is to destroy their cities without actually engaging with their armies. You don't want to attack their armies directly. You want to engage them from a distance. Alright, I think it's time to produce another settler. Yeah, we have a lot of happiness, a lot of approval. So which one of our cities has the highest population? Let's see. Rothbury sounds like a good idea, except it has some production problems, I feel. Yeah. Vector, Jayad. You know what? Let's build a Jayad. We're gonna build a settler in Jayad and we're gonna send it over into Varys. We're gonna try to resist the expansion of the necrophages. I mean, somebody has to put them in their place, right? That's Jocelyn Murdoch. It's one of our latest heroes. And hey, maybe then we could assign our new hero or something. I feel like this guy, I did not make proper use of him. I mean, I gave him these two completely useless abilities. Yeah, it's too bad. He would have been a great dust hero, I think. Of course he's gonna retreat, yes he is. And we will just attack him again. Yep. 12.3 experience, solid. Hey, they have an army there. I need to go back. Yeah, they have an army right next to my city. You know what? I'm not gonna attack them, screw it. I'm gonna learn my lesson this time. I will just engage their cities instead. So what could we possibly build there? We already have a cargo port. Can't build any more burrows, apparently. So everyone is building something, good. Yeah, so this is the part where the game actually gets a little bit better. As long as we don't engage the necrophages directly, as long as we stay out of their path, we should be fine. I actually want to go for the inspiration leader, yeah, because it gives you bonuses to everything, which makes it a little bit better. The settler is on its way, yes. I don't want to engage the necrophage armies unless we are using our standard units, which are of course the where are they? We could use a couple of dredge actually. They have a lot of flying units, it seems. Let's see, yeah, they have mostly flying units, which means we need at least one range unit somehow. Right now, there is not a single minor faction with range units. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, which means that's bad news for us. You know, we should probably build another settler. Yeah, I'm gonna build another settler right away. but not here. Yeah, maybe here. How much does it cost to rush this? 100,955. Ouch. Fine. So we're gonna start the expedition down into Feudoro. We're gonna try to destroy it somehow. We are currently allied with them, right? So yeah, we're basically gonna destroy the city of one of our allies, just to complete our silly quest. That is such an evil thing to do, but it's worth it. I mean, right now the only conceivable way that we could possibly win this game is a wonder victory. And the only way to do that is through the quest. But hey, at least our cities are getting stronger, so I mean, there has to be like one good thing happening. Let's see. Yeah, Boros, caravans rise, okay. Yes, more dust please. We're now at 1,900. Yeah, we're almost at 2k dust per turn. Good. Okay, build the caravans right here. I'm not gonna rush it because it's already fast. But I will retrofit you guys. Yeah, let's retrofit you. So we're gonna start moving down into their territory. We just need to plan our course carefully. I was saying that I wanted to sneak through this sea in the middle here, which means we're gonna have to pass through Drenar. Yeah, it's kind of strange. The major factions they haven't yet pacified this minor village here, the Urses, which is odd. Are you gonna enter the water? You too are gonna enter the water. Sweet. We're gonna start working on a second army, I guess. Yeah, let's start buying a couple of more units. Another demon. In Vector. And another Arpuja. Okay, so it looks like the ratio is gonna be 1-to-1. For every Arpuja, one demon. Yeah, it works. We have a lot of hit points this way, and they move very fast. Well, their main weakness is probably winter, yeah. They're not going to have a lot of strength in the winter. And they're actually very fragile, these guys. They're mostly ranged slayers. I should have brought a couple of infantry slayers, but I don't have any. Our selection is limited. Like, our only choices are these guys, and none of them have infantry slayer. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Gonna try to reduce the industry cost for this settler there. Let's see, is it possible? Come on. I expect it to go down to 4 at least. Come on. Yep, there you go. Alright, 4 turns and we get the new settler. Great. So we're gonna try to send them over here without anyone catching us. Maybe this way, yeah. This will work. Hey, you can build it on the burrow. Nice. So once we have the caravanserai in this city, it's going to be a very powerful city. 4 trade routes. And hey, the reaping station is on its way, which means we could start building the blood crystals, which are great. They will increase our attack. We really need them. Alright, so you guys can start building the reaping stations and all these new resources. nothing is being researched right now. The game is freezing a little bit for some reason. Maybe it's because there are so many freaking armies all over the map. Yeah. Build a smelting station. Then followed by... yeah, the followed by mechanics. Actually, both of these are very good scientific improvements, which we desperately need. Advanced Harvester, Dust Orchid, we don't have a lot of these. We don't have a lot of luxuries at all. Yeah, look at this, we still have like barely. Just a couple of blood crystals and that's it. Oh, we actually have some hydromiel here, which is nice. And red sang. You know what? Oh yes, pixie dust and okay, so we apparently have some advanced luxury resources all over the place. Finally. They require a lot of yeah, these extractors, each of them requires 10 glass steel. But it's worth it. It's totally worth it. We're gonna go after this next. What else do we want? Yes, Signal Corps. Brigade system, of course, more defense. Do we need one more minor faction into our empire? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Alright, you guys gonna drop into the water again? Man, they have a lot of armies. They have like 6 defenders inside the city, all alone. And if we attack this city, it will be reinforced by Regina, which is unfortunate, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start building the blood crystals, I think. Yeah, it's about time. Could use the extra attack damage. Can't build any more. Oh, we can still build Boros. All right. I'm actually gonna build more Boros. Where? Could build the Red Sang. Oh, we can't because we don't have. Yeah, we don't have the technology for Red Sang. Could maybe. Yeah, we could build some titanium here. I think there's a titanium. Yeah, there's one over there. There you go. Build some lookout towers because we want to scout the nearby regions. Yeah, just want to make sure we can see them. Oh hey, Quicksilver. So we're making 2k dust per turn, which is fine. Let's see, how much amateurs? Yeah, we need like 4 more. And the demand for them just keeps rising. But they almost cost the same as rushing one of your standard units, so then again, it's not a huge loss. As long as we don't lose too many, like what happened when we were playing against the Necrophages. I mean, that was a bloody disaster. Hey, there's an Arpege unit right here. You know what, we're gonna send you... over into that city. Even though you're very weak. Yes, he's actually very weak. 303 health. That's terrible. So now we need one more. We can probably buy like one more demon or something. Okay, so what do we want to build here? Let's go for another dervish. A dredge would be nice. Actually, these are very useful units. Yeah, let's improve them. I'm gonna remove the obsolete stuff. Okay. Just give you everything. And the health boost, I think. You don't need initiative. I mean, your initiative already sucks, so... Actually, regeneration would be a good idea. There we go. So regeneration, plus 2 life per level after the run. Okay, we don't have very high levels, so I'm afraid that's not very good. Yeah, this one is better because this is a flat increase to your life, so we actually could use that. And what else? So we could start building some of them, I guess. Few dredge, they only like take 4 turns, especially in this city, so it's great. We could sell them if we want to. So this is like the Caspian Sea. It's an inland sea. It's isolated from the rest of the ocean. Man, they have a lot of troops. There's no way we can be able to attack this. It's kind of strange. They're focusing all their armies in this city, but I mean, come on. This is the one city that we want to attack. Man, once this game has like ocean combat, water combat, we would be so screwed. We would never be able to pull something like this. Alright, so we have a full arm. Okay, so we need one more unit. And there it is. It's a demon. Oh, we can afford it. Can wait for next turn. Yeah, we can wait for next turn. In the meantime, I don't even need to rush things anymore. I'm just gonna wait for them to finish. Gonna build a lookout tower here. Another one here. And another one there. There. Yeah. So I wonder if these lookout towers, will they affect the... I mean, will they heal the units from other empires? Or just me? It's an interesting question. Yes, finally, they're actually starting to move away from that city. So we're just gonna stand there. I don't want to threaten them too much. I'm just gonna stand in a place where they can't, be threatened by me. Yeah. Hopefully the AI will act stupid and just move his units away. Yeah, we're just gonna stand here. Just defend. Defend. Go away. Giant. Alright. Oh, so the settler is complete. Alright, we're gonna move you out. You're gonna stay in Cyan. So where's the best place for you? Let's see. The botanical garden is nice. Here is even better. But it's a little too close to these necrophages. Ah, screw it, what's the worst that could happen? I'll just build one here. I will grab these anomalies. So the moss pearls is the target. And we can get the botanical garden eventually. It's not that hard. gonna be a long road. They have 9 movement speed because of the ring that I gave them. Or the necklace, rather. So I wonder how strong are they? I mean, if we got attacked by one of these guys, how much health points do they have? Okay, so they have, of course, huge defense. Not a lot of damage or attack though, so we should be fine. I mean, if we get attacked by one of these, we should be fine. Unless they have a hero, of course, which they don't. The riders could be a problem. Yeah, these guys apparently they have cavalry there. Okay, so thank God we don't have any cavalry. These guys have infantry there. Thank God we don't have any infantry. We only have flying units. They don't have any ranges, so yeah, we should be fine, I think. We're just gonna wait for them to move out a little bit. Yeah, just move away. I don't want you to reinforce this area. Come on. Actually, we probably have no choice. We're gonna have to siege anyway, and we're gonna have to wait for the fortification bonus to drop. Yeah, the longer we wait, we're just wasting time at this point. Oh crap, they came back. They actually came back into the city. So if somebody attacks this particular city of mine, they can totally destroy everything. It's very difficult to defend. And easy to attack, should I say, yeah. Alright, we're gonna assign this hero where he is. Where is he? Yeah, there you go. Sam Hain, Hegel, whatever. He's a good defender, and he's also a good governor, so we're gonna keep him there. And we have a Kazanji here, apparently. And we just gained a bunch of luxuries. We're gonna build everything. Everything. Even the lumber mill, yes. Docking workshop, the Pillar of Empire. All these cool stuff. And while you're here, we're just gonna buy all these things. They're very cheap. Really cheap. And that's it. Should be fine. And it will gain some... Yeah, we're gonna gain population next turn, I think. Okay, next 3 turns. Just buy one more demon. Alright, so now we have this army of mercenaries, and they're gonna be great defenders. I'm gonna use them to defend this region. Just in case a necrophage army attacks or something, we should at least have someone to defend the area. Can't move them in, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for these guys to move away from this city because, you know, like this, there's no way for me to attack this without losing most of my mercenaries. If only these mercenaries can reinforce each other, although that would be very overpowered. Ah, he's reached level 4. Interesting. And you're gonna go for aquatic dust. So useless. You need to have a river in order for this to work, and we have absolutely no river in our empire. Yes, gold operator finally. And look at all these things. They still haven't moved away. Alright, so we have access to adamantium now. Good. Gotta build some more of it here. There's no adamantium here either. Okay. There you go. Palladium extractor, adamantium extractor, palladium. What about this area? Oh, they have nothing. Should we start buying more? Yeah, we can't afford yet, but I'm gonna start buying more mercenaries. I think having 4 armies is optimal. You can swarm your enemies this way. Yeah, hopefully they're gonna start moving away any minute now. So we're gonna start with the powerful army. We're gonna attack these one by one. Oh, let's see what we get. Wow, yeah, so we have an advantage, looks like. And okay, this is gonna be our first. I hope it goes well, except, you know, we have this really annoying necrophage hero there. Oh, thankfully he doesn't have any disease. Good. So we should be able to slaughter these stalwarts one by one. I'm very tempted to go for auto combat, but I'm not going to risk it this time around. I'm not going to be that stupid. We still have a rider to deal with. Yeah, he has 125 attack, 94 defense. Yeah, he's actually more powerful than most of my troops. Yeah, you can look at that. Especially the Arpuja guy, who's going to fall easily. Yeah, the rider actually has more initiative as well. So he's going to be the first striker, I think. And then we can just kill all the others. Alright, so this is going to be our first interesting battle here. We're going to go for this city, destroy it, fulfill the faction quest, and hopefully we can win a victory eventually. And you know what? I've been playing for 4 hours straight. I'm very tired. Okay, so I'm going to stop the recording here, and I will see you guys in the next episode, hopefully. So yeah, if you guys like this faction, if you have any ideas or modifications to make it more logical or, you know, stronger perhaps, especially against these really vicious necrophages, if you have any modifications to this playstyle, please leave a comment or send me a message or whatever you want. And so I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.